Hold on. Can you hear me? All right, there we go. The sound should be good. What's up, y'all? I had the mute button clicked. All right, so if you follow me on Twitter, I mentioned that I was going to go live on May 3rd, but I had to push it over for the next day. Can you hear me now, Steve? Let me make sure we're good. All right, perfect. All right, so what we plan on doing every Monday, let's get down to the details. And if anyone is interested, let's talk about it. So as you see on your screen, I'm looking at what we call my back office spreadsheet. So this is something that I use every single day to help me build a position. So what I decided to do for you guys on YouTube was you have to become a member, and once a week, every Monday, we're going to take maybe a pair or two, maybe one or two, and we're going to break that down. And I know a lot of people have maybe questions on certain currencies, what direction it's going to go, and things of that nature. So, um, you got to become a member. Once you become a member, you'll get private access to something like this, and you'll have a chance to connect every Monday with me around 3 o'clock. And we'll look at a currency pair or two just to see where is that currency going. And that's all we're going to basically do. We're just going to do a currency pair breakdown, or I guess if you want to look at it separately. So we'll be looking at this spreadsheet. Let me look at it now. Let's take a look. All right, so let's make sure. All right, so we'll be looking at this spreadsheet every week. Let me make sure you guys can see it. We'll zoom in. And we're going to do a currency breakdown. Now, this is something that I use personally, and very important information coming from a fundamental standpoint. Now, it's important to break down a currency and build a case before you look at it from a technical point of view. You want to know where is that currency heading as far as the fundamental data. So every Monday, this is more or less just an introduction today to get people aware of what we're going to start actually next Monday, whatever date that is. Let's see what date that is. So I'll give everyone time, if you're interested, to register as a member on YouTube. Let's see what date that is. Next Monday. That will be the 10th. Oh, today is actually the 3rd. I have my computer screen says the 4th. So I'm actually did make it today. So on the 10th is when we're actually start. So I'll give everyone a week to register as a private member. And once we do that, we're going to come on here and look at currencies, guys. And this should give you guys some insights on helping you as far as a direction. So we'll talk central banks. What do we believe? Just the whole currency conversation, guys. We're going to look at central banks. We're going to look at inflation. We're going to look at unemployment, all of the key factors. And by doing this, it will help you understand. It will help you understand where a currency is. So you don't have to really take that risk by looking at technical charting. And I think this would be a good idea for everyone. And if anyone's interested, like I said, register as a member. Once you do that, you will be contacted every Monday. So before 3 o'clock, I'll put a link out on YouTube where everyone can join, and then we'll take it from there. But for now, I'll give you an idea. Let's show you. Let's scroll through here and see what we have. All right, hold on one second. All right, so basically what we're going to be doing is looking at a certain currency. Like for instance, a lot of people are looking at euro right now. And based on my spreadsheet, euro is a score of 3. So you see, based on the color, its strength. Now, it has a lot of factors behind that. We're looking at PMIs, inflation, core inflation. Where's the liquidity for central banks? So once we start all of this, We'll break everything down. If you have questions, that'll be a perfect time to come in and ask any questions you want. And this will be exclusively for the private members. So we'll be also looking at CFTC reports that we do have on here. We'll be talking about volatility. That's very important. I know a lot of people wanted to learn about that. So we'll be talking about that as well. Looking at the VIX and understanding what these mean and how we can apply it every week. So it'll just be a breakdown. And once you understand that if a currency is bearish versus a bullish currency, then you can start to go on your chart for that week and start to look for opportunities. So I think this will definitely help everyone. All right. All right. So didn't want to make this too long. I said I was going to come today, make a video. If you guys are interested, once again, you have a week to register. We're going to start next Monday on the 10th. If you do want private access to this spreadsheet on your own, you can head over to my website, jathensinstitute.com. And you'll see at the top, it says back office. But other than that, you guys can register here and you'll connect with me live. So, you'll have questions. You can ask me pretty much anything about what you feel on currencies. And I'll just be as transparent as possible and tell you what I think about the currency. And not only what I think, I'm going to show you on the spreadsheet as well. So that will give you guys a good building block. Do we join on the channel or on your website? On the channel is for private members. If you want access alone to the spreadsheet, as far as we create a login for you and you can look at this at any time of the day throughout, the day, that will be on my website. But to connect with me every Monday here on YouTube, that will be membership here on YouTube. Yeah, so that one was for Markel. All right, so not going to stretch this out too long. I think we gave all the information. If you guys have any other questions, just go ahead and put it in the chat now. Other than that, we'll wrap this one up. And I will see you guys. Oh, there's my phone ringing. I will see you guys next Monday, May 10th. We're going to start a currency breakdown using my J Athens back office spreadsheet. All right. All right, Markel. Cool. All right. So until next time, guys, next Monday. Later.